Feeling beautiful is an inside job, but it pays to look the part. Hi, I'm Sharayna, and together with the Sparkle Squad, we're dedicated to helping our sparkly see themselves in the best light. When you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you sparkle. Hey everyone, welcome to Sparkle. Let's meet this episode's Sparkle Squad. Counselor Tracy Watley of Island Therapy. Hairstylist Kishona Pemberton, owner of Beautiful Gem. Stylist Veronica Julius, owner of Sassy V Collectibles. And myself, Sharayna Mills, your host and makeup artist of Necessary Beauty. Our sparkly Adria Maynard received a brain tumor diagnosis. Here's her story.
I'm Adria Maynard. Everybody just calls me Adri. I'm 35 years old. I have 2 kids, one biological, one adopted. I care about my family a lot. I'm a family person. I'm family oriented. In 2017, I started feeling kind of off, where I realized I was going from myself. And in 2018, my son made his 12th birthday, and he said he don't want to spend it here. He want to go by his auntie in New York. And while we are there, we wanted to do fun things with him. Going to amusement parks, I will realize I start throwing up. I will just throw up. I will be there with them good, and then from myself, from what I explained, they're seizures. I'm having seizures and didn't know that it was seizures that was putting me from myself. So my seizures are not like those that throw me down and I shake. It will look like I'm sleeping. And in 2019, the medical ship came here and I went. And then they told me migraines. So I stood up and I told them, can't be migraines because I'm having seizures. And I didn't even pray that I will be okay. My prayer was, Lord, wherever it is, show them, because I know something is wrong with me. So that's when I found out that I had a brain tumor. I did my surgery November the 20th. I don't remember much. The most I remember was going into the room and they prepping me. I had 32 staples in my head to close it back. But from them checking it and everything, they told me it's a grade 2 meningioma, left frontal lobe tumor. Speaking to other patients who had brain tumor, they said the surgery is not the worst part. The worst part is the treatment. They said it makes you really sick, it makes you really weak. I didn't want to get past that. I didn't want to go to that part because, as I said, I didn't see myself passing the treatment. So I was scared. I'm going to be honest, I was scared. I cried a lot of times to myself. I started thinking, that means I'm going to die. That part was hard for me. The hard part for my son with the whole process was I had to be on the phone with him. I couldn't be on the phone with him and not have something covering my head. He wasn't taking that part well, and my nephew, they wasn't taking that part well. That part kind of, yeah, that time I actually called them and everybody were at the house and I did cover my head and they started to scream like my nephew, he screamed out like, Auntie. Cause my eye is swell, my whole face is swell, so that part was really scary for me because I didn't want them to worry. And to see that I did that to them, I felt kind of bad that I brought it on them, but honestly, I still break down when I see me cut. So I try everything I do. I try my best to cover it. My son tell me, I think he get past it now, but it's still kind of hard on me. And I thought after the tumor was out, I would have gone back to being normal, and not normal about it, I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing normal about it. I still have seizures, and then my head will still swell sometimes in this area. This is the side I came from. At times I still gotta worry about stuff as to I can't go to the oven much often like that now because the heat will go to and swell my head. So things I used to do and I love doing, I gotta kind of cut back on them. I gotta keep on pushing on. I gotta keep pushing through. Because, as I said, somebody else is looking at me as that person who made it, and they're gonna want to know if she make it, if she make a difference, if she pull through and was strong enough to pull through, I could do it too.
Adria is such a positive person despite what she's been through. She came in with a smile, she was optimistic, and then to see her story that she had a brain tumor, you would never believe that she's been through such a traumatic experience. Finding out you have a brain tumor could be one of the worst diagnoses you ever get in your life, but she persevered and she pushed through, and her spirit, it's so infectious.
When it is that she got a full diagnosis as to what would have happened, and expressing that she just had a sense of relief, at least knowing what is happening to me now, then I can, make a part towards dealing with it. I think that for me, the relief that she would have expressed would have really moved me from that aspect.
I've known Adri before the show. She struck me to be a very resilient person. I learned that she wasn't confident with this scar because I remember some time back when she had just came out of surgery some years ago, she was talking about it. And of course, anybody would feel insecure. But as I said, she's a very resilient person. She's an overcomer. She's a fighter.
Motivating to see that you could go through so many things, it's finances, it's health, it's having children and being sick. She rose above it, and sometimes the little simplest things that we go through and we think is so hard, and you have other people out there have been through so much more, and they are still strong, still holding on. So it's a powerful story.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage. For the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
Adria met with our counselor Tracy to speak about her story. Here's what they discussed.
I see that you are super resilient in terms of how it is that you would have taken that diagnosis. And it shows, for me that you have a growth mindset, because you're telling me you learned so much lessons.
Being diagnosed with brain tumor, being through the situation, being through the operation, having to travel for treatment, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. It opened my eyes towards a lot. So this might sound weird, but thank God it was me and not nobody else. Because me going through it, somebody else might not have taken it or learned from it the way that I did. They might have taken it as something negative and broken. There are times when I feel like I was gonna break, but I just think back on my son, and that bring me back on track to get back on track, because I had to look for him, I had to live for him.
Tell me about that, the feeling that went into about it with him.
Well, I actually wasn't gonna tell him anything. I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't plan to tell him anything at all. I just figured he wasn't gonna take it well. with cancer being a part of our family and we losing loved ones already with cancer, I figured, as some people just say, I think too much, that he would have taken it haywire. But I sat him down and I did speak to him about it, and guess what? Took it better than I actually thought he would. Yes, so it's after he see the surgery and he started cutting my head, that's when he kind of lost
That's when it became real.
Yeah.
But it's important for us to, when we are going through things like that, not to leave out our children. Very, very. Yes, very important. And I guess sometimes children are always in the back burner or on the back row and looking at things happening. And that's because, again, as a society, we think that children don't have the capacity.
Thinking that he didn't understand wasn't the problem. It was me trying to protect his feelings.
Or protect your feelings.
That too.
Yes, a lot of the times is we as adults, we can't deal with it. So we just think that they can't deal with it also. I'm hearing you saying that, you know what, I want others to know about it. And that's aftercare in terms of for you in how you are dealing with it going forward. Tell me about it.
Honestly, with how much I went through and how long I went through it. Remember I said I was getting sick since 2017. That was a long time being sick. So I'm not gonna pretend that it's easy, because it's not. But as I said before, as being an advocate, if they can have this information early o'clock, they could be able to deal with it differently to how mine was dealt with.
In Adria's case, a lot of the times is that she wasn't comfortable with the feelings that she was having, and so she automatically felt that, okay, well, her son would not be able to handle knowing that she was sick. And you have to know your child, what they can handle, what they can't handle. Mind you, I said, know your child, not know you. If you can't communicate it yourself, then you find someone who can help in terms of bridging that gap, because I think that is something important in terms of speaking with our children about.
It is now time for Miss Sassy V, Veronica, to help Adria select an outfit for her final transformation.
We are here at SK Fashions Plus Boutique, and we are going to meet Adria today. I've known her for a few years, so I'm super, super, super excited to dial her up today. Hi Adria, how are you? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm super excited to have you here. You know your story and it's amazing, and I'm just ready to dress you up. I'm ready too. Tell me something about yourself, your style.
To me, I'm more one person on the happy side. So my favorite color is purple, but if I can have something of color, something of pizzazz, still modest, not too revealing, that would be good for me.
So you want fabulous, but a little bit more enclosed, but fabulous.
Yes.
Okay, then I think I have you. We're gonna have an awesome time today. She's specific in her style. You know, she's a little bit more modest. You know, she don't really want to show too much of her skin. I understood what she really needed, but still want to put something out there a little bit more that she could still have that wow factor in it but still going with what she really wants and her personality and her beliefs.
It's Transformation Day, but before the final reveal, Kishona and I completed hair and makeup for the final look.
This is something new. This is something that's at first for me. So yes, I'm a bit on the nervous side. I feel honored for this opportunity to even be selected to get something new like this. So yes, I'm happy. Scared but happy.
Okay, Adria, I'm Shine. I'm the makeup artist today. So we saw your outfit and we're gonna try to compliment it, but we're gonna pop your lips because you have really nice lips, right? We're gonna pop your lips, and I think when you rock your natural hair, you should always rock a bright lip and something fun. So your outfit is fun already, so we're gonna use the makeup to make it even more fun. Adria just wanted to have fun with this makeover, so she left it up to the hands of the professionals, and she let me do whatever I wanted. But we discussed what the look was. I saw her outfit and I saw the colors, and I was like, ooh, because she has nice, big, full lips, and we decided to play that up. She has that chocolate skin. The beauty about having dark skin is you can pull off stronger makeup looks, right? Because it's not overpowering when you look at the melanin in the skin. So I considered Adri's chocolate skin and the look and her outfit, and everything just came together.
On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let On Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let On Mortgage show you the way. On your own.
Hi Adri, I'm Kishona and I'm your hairstylist for today. So, like we discussed on the phone for consultation, right? You said that you can't do much to your hair, so you're gonna wear it naturally. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna enhance it. You already have it set, so I'm just gonna add a bit of water to get it kinky and some oil to lock the moisture and make it shine a bit. Okay? My first impression when I saw Adri here is that she has perfect natural hair. She told me, I can't do much to my hair. I was like, girl, you could do so much with that hair. She could just tweak it and slide it in however way she could. She just have to wear it loose. And that's what we did. And she felt really, really confident. And I learned that she gained a little more self-confident in wearing the natural hair after having the little session with me. So I am really, really grateful that I gave that impact on her.
I feel actually even more beautiful than I came in. I feel like a queen. I feel like a power mom, a super mom. I sent a picture to my son and he was all screams.
She looked amazing. She looked amazing, and I love the colors. Look really nice on her. It complemented her body. It complemented her personality. She had on this really, really bright smile, so I knew she was pleased. She looked really, really nice.
Absolutely stunning. She was gorgeous. I could see resilience just bursting through. It's like she was just ready to deal with it, ready to face the fact that, you know, she has this to live with and carry on and just to accept it and just live her best life.
But I really commend Adria for being so strong. It takes a really strong woman to go through something like this and smile and be able to encourage other people. So I encourage her to continue being herself and continue loving herself and tell her story.
I actually learned to just let my guard down and trust others. I just need to love myself more, accept myself more, and know that the situation, which was my brain tumor, doesn't define me, doesn't make me, but it's actually improving me to be more than what I am and what I was before. So yes, thank y'all very much for being this open with me. I don't want y'all to stop here. I know there are other people who are actually out there might be feeling the way that I did before I came in here. And a makeover, some people might see it as, as I said, a small detail, a simple detail, but it's actually a big deal. Because it actually makes me feel special. And that does a lot. That lifts self-esteem, and I don't want it to stop here. I don't want it to stop with me. I want it to continue for other people so that they can actually feel the same way that I did. And I do. And I don't want it to stop there. So yes, thank you.
I think Adria looked like a tropical babe. I think we're making everybody on Sparkle look like tropical babes, right? But if you're an island girl and you definitely appreciate floral patterns and colorful looks, Adria definitely pulled it off, and she was tall with her natural hair. I love her hair, how Kishona made it curly and natural, and then the makeup just played off of that, and she was stunning. Adria was definitely sparkling by the end of her transformation, and we were happy to be a part of her healing journey. Hey everyone, welcome to Sparkle Tips. The Sparkle Tip for this episode is all about hair care. Here are 5 tips on how to grow your natural hair. 1. Drink plenty of water to hydrate your hair. 2. Use the right natural hair growth products to avoid damage. 3. Get regular trims to prevent hair breakage. Please go see your stylist. 4. Massage your scalp to stimulate your follicles. And 5. Finally, protect your hair at night. Please wear your bonnet, ladies and gentlemen, to keep your hair healthy and frizz-free. Use these tips to improve your hair growth. Remember, everyone deserves a little sparkle.